Kell mennünk innen. Át kell mennünk a kéven. Ezt már lepisáltuk, igaz?
Let's see.
Ja, ezt lepisáltuk.
Let's see.
Így közelebb vagyunk hozzá gyaloggalobba. Nem megyünk erre, nem erre jöttünk, ugye? Ja, nem zavar, bejöhet a hang. Ki tudom kapcsolni. Ha nagyon akarom. A pisa. Na, átjutottunk. Eve is a childhood village. A gyerekkorunknak a városát. Oda megyünk, ahol születtünk, tesókáim. Nem zavar. Valószínűleg itt erre. Na, eddig nem túl sok interakció volt.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurled.
Azt a rohadt! Azt a rohadt, na jó.
You're half dead.
Ja, látom, hogy mindjárt meghalok, tesó, ne hazudjál. Üff!
Right in the face.
Ugranom kell itt. Rohadjál te meg! Ó, mindig rosszat nyomok. Hát ez köcsög. Az hogy? De hogy védjem ezt ki? Komolyan? Ez rohadék. Ez egy rohadék. És ennyit kaptam tőle, komolyan? Oh yeah. Na itt van. Kaptunk valami health-et. Ez megölte itt a mókusokat. Nyelvtörő még nem, azt utána mondtam, csak utána nem volt itt az Ati már. De beváltottam. Ezt utána mondtam.
But it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Na, itt vagyunk a falunknál. Lepisáljuk az oszlopot. Oh yeah, oh yeah, az oszlop nagyon jó volt. Nem akarok most fast travel-elni, de... Köszi.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past.
Visszatértünk a kiskorunkba. Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard.
Ne is
That's why
vágd,
your
ne is
Luma
vágd.
only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
I'd be grateful to know how to swim by now.
And he'll be honored.
Megtanít úszni. Így csinálok-e? Tehát itt az energiának nem energia neve, hanem ki. Kiúztunk.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems
Ó,
you
az
forgot
anyánk.
something.
Ő
You
iktatta be a
promised to
Wung Fu-t,
train
ő a
with
Wung
her
Fu király.
before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Elvesztettük az
You can't make
időérzéket.
up for lost time. You should know, practice makes perfect.
You're right. I'll train harder.
As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger.
Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
She'll see you at the village square.
I had things to do. I love training with you. Szeretjük anyukánkkal a tréninget, úgyhogy megtanuljuk.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Na hát akkor tanuljuk meg. Fájtolni. Hozzá már ne is menjünk
Another
oda.
familiar face with lots on his
Gizmo.
mind. Asks how you're feeling today. Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of
Most
the
már
coming
ezután megyünk
generation.
anyánkhoz.
You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Recycling. Itt van. Ki kell ásnunk, aha. Találunk ilyen cuccokat, amiket ki kell ásni, és abból tudunk majd valamit csinálni. Ez még nem rossz tudni. Még egy kell. De hol van? Hát ne csináld, hogy... Szivatol. Hol lehet a kövi cucc? Amúgy de szép a játék, de szép. Na, valami itt? Semmi? Nem találtam többet. Hallod? Nem engedsz el? Most kereshetek még. De hol van? Kilökött. Oh. De nem arra akarok menni, te Isten barma. Tehát... Nem tudom, hogy hol van a kövi szemét. Ja, itt van. Jó, megvan.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
Te vagy az expert.
Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Na. Aha, itt tudunk készíteni cuccokat. Handle. Mi legyen a handle? Ja, hogy itt tudjuk... mi? Az kemény. Jó, hogy itt tudunk fegyvereket csinálni. Wow.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. He thinks mastering the six-weapon style...
Ez jó lesz. Olyanokat lehet majd benne csinálni szerintem, hogy hihetetlen, hogyha egyszer majd megtanulom, hogy hol kell.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Köszi.
It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Oké, menjünk.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
I will follow you.
Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free spirit, always on the move,
Like the wind. The wind. Na megyünk. Ezek itt bajt akarnak.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Nem
That
akarunk
makes
gondot.
him wonder why you were here looking for it. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Na, megkaptad a szurit. Elvették a fegyverünket.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
I must get stronger than my
You
excuses.
won't need excuses if you are strong in your conviction.
Na menjünk anyánkhoz, menjünk, tanítson meg minket fájtolni.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Eddig nem ebben a ruhában volt. Ez a papánk.
Seeing you always puts a smile on your popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
I feel
He
useful.
heard you helped Gizmo clean up. He's proud of you. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Mooma too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Ruhákat tudunk megcsinálni. Az utolsót mindig eldugják, basszus. Ott van kint.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. Thinks some are and some aren't. One thing's for sure though, your Mooma thinks it all takes up too much space in the house. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Na, itt tudjuk. Aha, itt vannak az addonok. Ja, hogy igen, itt tudunk rámenni, hogy mit szeretnénk craftolni. Igen, és majd a ruhánkat is tudjuk csinálni még jobban és jobban.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. He knows she's already proud of you and everything you've achieved so far.
Popsi.
You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
I'll take it. Vigyük.
He's sure your Mooma will forgive you for not wearing the traditional outfit. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a
Talent for this. Na, megyünk a Momához. Momua. Na, gyerünk, itt van. Vungfuzik.
Your Mooma says it's about time you got here.
Better late than never.
Says being on time would be better yet.
Ja, tudom, ne is mondd, basszus.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. But there's enough time left for repetition and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back. Wants you to prove that with some practice first.
Okay. Thank you. Kung Fu Panda. Boss.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Thank you, Muma.
Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
Oké. Szívja a nagy bongot a csáva, ez vízipipa mondjuk. Hát, fura vízipipa.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. Figuring that out is half the fun. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's
ezzel
called an
kommunikálni lehet.
automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow.
Thank you, Muma.
Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Na, itt kaptuk meg a tücsköt. Ami segít majd nekünk.
Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Baj van.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Oh.
That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Pussunk. Nem
There's
futhat.
nowhere to run to this time. The time has come to stand and fight. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Okay.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Kapja.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Ki kell úsznunk a vízből. Itt van a lupo. Eltévesztettük. Ez ölte meg anyánkat. Ez.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Megpróbált minket megmenteni.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Mennünk kell tovább, azt mondja. Bármi történjen. Crafting menü. Itt van a crafting menü. Van 100 ilyen levelünk. És itt vannak a materiálok. Ott vannak, hogy miket tudunk felhasználni. Funkciók, hogy miket tud csinálni. Flashlight, most flashlight. Glider, boostolni tud minket, és healelni is tud minket. Ez elég jó. Ide tudunk valamit rakni. Le tudjuk venni a ruhánkat. Ide nincsen semmi itemünk. Aha, szóval elég sok mindent lehet itt csinálni majd. Itt a blade. Jó, úgyhogy craftolni is tudunk majd. De egyelőre még modifálni tudjuk. What the fuck? Aha. Szóval elég sok mindent tudunk majd csinálni a játékból. Még egyszer. Hoppá. Tab. És mit ír még a gear? Inventory. Aha, ilyeneket is tudunk csinálni, hogy health patch, meg ilyen cuccok, jó? Mindent lehet majd craftolni.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluffhulk was on the loose. Now that's a flesh wound.
Oké, hát ez egy... Megállt. Mi a fasz? Oh yeah.
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the Fluffhulk out to the Farfnaki leaves and let it go. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you.
Tehát mi
A
vagyunk a
group
Ronin.
of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's Chugyard from the hill it resides on.
Tehát meg lehetett volna menteni ezt a teremtményt. De hogy?
It was legend! It was legend! Have you tried it? Kirakusz fel!
Köszi Billy Wood, szia! Nézzük, menjünk tovább. Új.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Oh, wow. Át lehet ütni vele falakat. Another world. Oké, ezzel tudunk váltani fegyvert, okés.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Hát rohadna meg, hát persze, hogy hallom, hát ezt ne halljam. Yes. Kéne feljönnünk, ott van egy ajtó, vagy mi ez?
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention.
Köszi.
Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must...
Bricktown. Az a helyzet. Open up the map to see the area. Nem erre kell jönni, ez a baj. Rohadtul nem erre kéne menni. Várjatok csak. Ezt lepisáljuk, ezt a táblát.
Let's see.
Jó.
Life is a difficult game, no matter how you play it.
Ó. Ilyen házakba is be lehet jönni? Talán van loot. Ó! Wow! Plusz 16. Gear, torszó.
Not seasoned enough to handle that.
Aha, nem tudjuk felhúzni még. Egy pontot. Nem. Nem adhatsz. De te is tudsz magadnak most, hogy így belegondolok. Sapkát is kaptunk. Inventory. Long stock. De még nincs ilyen levelünk. Ez menő. Ilyeneket lehet itt szerezni. Aha, itt lootolgatni kell. Jó, menő. Agypontot. Itt is van egy... Na, ez menő, jó. Eléggé ott adja a cucli. Kaptunk egy healt. Ez rare. De nem jó. Itt is van egy. Ja, megnézzük ezeket. Gear. A fejes, a headiket. Mi van rajtunk?
Nice topper.
Energy regen, ez energy regenerációt ad. Ezt scrappeljük. Yes.
Sometimes you've just got to start over.
Ez meg 11. Kit energy, de nem ad kit energy-t. Aztán 11 páncél, nem baj.
Just what
Scrappeljük.
you were looking for.
Scrappeljük ezt is. Fasza. Akkor tudunk valamit craftolni, vagy még egyáltalán nem. Fegyveremet kéne craftolni, de szóval tudom, már nem tudom. Craft. Hogy tudom craftolni a fegyveremet? Outfit. Ja igen, itt tudod változtatni, milyen outfitet akarsz magadra. Hol tudtam a fegyveremet craftolni? Nem jut eszembe. Na, mire adjunk itt megint rá? A move speedre kéne. Ja,
Grace under pressure.
ez... Points, Wungfu. Hogy is kell ezt csinálni? Jobb, F. A perkek között Deadeye. Tehát ezzel jobban sebez a fegyverem, ha minden igaz, ezt megvesszük. Jó, elfelejtettem, hogy kicsit ilyen, hogy... Hol tudom a fegyverem? Na mindegy. Na mindegy. Level 4-esek vagyunk. Itt érdemes mindent végignézni, elég sok cucc van. Itt fönt is van valami, ott fönt.
Tempting to jump into the leaves.
Egy maszk. Ezt is kapunk. Hát mekkora már? Mindent kapunk. Face. Ja nem, az is... erre van. Critical Chance. Ez nagyon megnöveli a Critical Chance-et. Key Energy.
You need a bit more skill.
Egy-két dologhoz még nem...
You found the track. Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. When Toxanol abandoned the place, it fell apart fast. Not too many like living in a ruin hole like this. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too.
Nem tudom, mit találtunk.
Looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working. Just a few moves left. Make them count. It's not the Fry Sparker that's the problem, it's what's put into it.
Nem
Get the
vágom, hogy
knobs in
ebben mi
sync
a...
to make the hardware work. It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
Hát köszi. Ezt se tudjuk még használni.
You'll get there with time.
Idővel eljutunk odáig, azt mondja az öreg kecske. Oké. Na, menjünk.
Hard to see too far in the darkness.
kaptunk egy weapon upgrade cuccot. Ezt felvesszük. Érdemes végignézni a dolgokat. És lootolgatni. Elmegyünk még oda, ahova el kell menni. Aztán fújjunk egyet mára.
You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land, sometimes hard to see for all the trees. The dark time's finishing for now.
Megyünk tovább. Bár azt a város jól
That's
át
a
kellett volna
Jagni
kutatni.
tribe outpost.
Na, itt egy outpost. Hova megyünk egyáltalán? Jó.
Chop chop.
Oh, wow.
The deep cut.
Már most jók lettünk. Mindig level up van.
Nothing can slow you down.
Jó lootokat kapjunk. Lepisáljuk ezt a...
Let's see.
Na, elérkeztünk a fighthoz.
says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way
Megkérdezzük
through to
tőle,
the
hogy ez tényleg
rival
freedom lesz-e, szabadság, vagy...
Freedom is not worth having in a world that's doomed.
Nem akarnak szabadságot.
Here's the first line of defense. That's a bomb lobber.
Hogy tudom megsemmisíteni.
That hit the spot. Wrecked it.
Gyerekeket... Hogy robban ez szét? Aha, vissza kell ütni. Aha.
That drain pipe.
Vissza kellett ütni, oké. Okay.
Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Elvileg megvan.
Everything's clocking together. Can't hurt to try. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
Oké. Okay. Ő segíteni fog, hogyha ki tudjuk szabadítani.
They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them.
Akkor menjen
Wants
vissza.
revenge on those who caged them, but trust you'll take care of it.
De nincs semmi. Itt nincs semmi sajna. Megyünk akkor erre. Jó, kaptunk egy új fegyvert. Ez egy... De nem tudom mi. Egy légszűrő van rajta, egy fúró, és nem tudom, ez egy battery. És egy elég jó, elég jó. Nem is tudjuk berakni?
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Red means danger.
Oké. Hoppá. Húha.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light.
Oké.
A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it.
Smack.
Then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there.
Hú, most egy...
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Megkaptuk az outpostot, így kell megszerezni. Akkor egy outpost megvan. Akkor még...
He says
Kettő
you
és a
made them
főbossz.
weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Outpost shop open. Akkor lehet az outposton vásárolni. Fegyvereket gondolom, meg ilyen cucclikat. Kaptunk egy fegyvert.
Platz. Bloody tick.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon. Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least, for now.
Tehát ez még megváltozhat.
Emphasizes solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That doesn't sound good. Out-of-date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of.
Oha.
Koyeto koreboy. Yeah, move for boom.
He says the time has come to confront the jumbo puff at the end of the west route.
Yeah, move for
Nem, ma nem.
Gizmo is working on making his mekton strong enough
Gizmo
to
még
endure
él.
the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater.
Fabobe. Mok kofar.
You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Jó. Köszönjük.